I would assume most of you have favorite golfers. I know I have one. I'm getting up in age. I'll be 75 here in the next week or so. And I'll tell you a little story about my favorite golfer. His name is Ben Hogan. I'm Dr. Eric Wilson, Executive Director of Golf Operations for Keiser University College of Golf, PGA Legacy Master Professional. And back in 1960, I was a young lad and took lessons at Memphis Country Club, Memphis, Tennessee, and took lessons from the teacher who taught Kerry Middlecoff, major championship winner. And I went to see Doc Mitchell, who was my teacher, a couple of weeks prior to the 1960 U.S. Open at Cherry Hills, when the Memphis Open was being played in Memphis, Tennessee. And I found out that Mr. Ben Hogan was staying in the loft above the clubhouse at Memphis Country Club. And I asked Doc Mitchell, I said to Mr. Mitchell, would you mind if I came out and got an autograph tomorrow? And he said, well, son, I can't guarantee you. But he said, if you're here at 9 o'clock, that's what time Mr. Hogan's going to be out practicing. And if he decides to give you an autograph, you can be lucky enough to get one. So I got to the golf course at 8 o'clock with a color picture of Ben Hogan that I still have, ripped out of the back of the magazine, and a pen and an actual camera, one of those wind-up Brownie cameras that my parents owned, with film in it. And Mr. Hogan came down, sure enough, at 9 o'clock, and I walked up to him and said, Mr. Hogan, may I have your autograph? He had those steely blue eyes, and he took the picture, and he looked at me, he looked at the picture, he took the pen, he signed it for me, and gave it back to me. And then went over to hit golf balls and practiced a little bit. And I followed him over and actually took the Brownie movie camera with me, and I was maybe 30 feet away from him. And I don't know if any of you are familiar with Brownie movie cameras at all, but it made a loud clicking noise when you held the shutter down. And that's all you could hear for miles away was click, 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 click. Well, Mr. Hogan went through his routine. I got about 3 minutes of video of him hitting golf shots, and he never said a word to me, never looked at me, never asked me to move or be quiet or anything else. One of the greatest experiences in my life, and I think of that quite often nowadays. And Mr. Ben Hogan is one of my favorites. Let us know who one of your favorites might be. Just get on our YouTube channel if you haven't done so already. Follow us along, provide us some information, ask some questions, and give us some feedback. Once again, I'm Dr. Eric Wilson, Keiser University College of Golf, Executive Director of Golf Operations and PGA Legacy Master.